Morgan Wallen, Bruce Springsteen, Adele, John Mellencamp, just some of the dozens of artists who've recorded songs about their hometown. Most people speak glowingly about where they were born and raised, and that includes our colleague Emerson Lehman. In fact, his hometown is the focus of our hometown segment this morning.
Founded in 1895 along the banks of the Milwaukee River, Kewaskum is known as the gateway to the Kettle Moraine State Forest. But if you stop and take a closer look, you'll see this village has a lot more than just pretty sights to offer.
Kewaskum is somewhere I just feel like I'm at home. My name is Jessica Trunkle, and I own the Coffee Corner in Kewaskum. This coming January, we'll be here 25 years. We do acai bowls in the summer. We do all our own fresh baking in the morning. We bake our own sandwich bread. We make sandwiches, pasta salads, a lot of smoothies, homemade soups. So we kind of have something all day long going on. We're in such a great centralized spot in our town. We're really visible to the road, so everybody that comes into Kewaskum, this is kind of like, oh, I can stop there, I can find out other places to go within the Kettle Moraine. Down the hallway, we have community boards, so people post rummage sales, any kind of local events. So it's kind of just a great place to stop in to just get a feel for what's happening in our area. Well, I'm born and raised here. My parents were born and raised here. My grandparents were born and raised here. So I feel like it's just home to me. I want everybody to feel welcome here. I just love that people can congregate here, they can meet here, they meet people from their community that they know, and then they meet new people that they never met before.
The earliest you could go out is like 6. Okay, sounds great. Kate Korth, Honeycore Golf Course. Thanks, bye-bye. Our Red 9 was built in 1960, and then we added on from there. So we have 27 holes here, right in the Kettle Moraine. We have leagues Monday through Thursdays on 2 9s. So we always have that option to have an open 9 in the evening for our public players, which is great. On weekends, we can still have an outing and still offer golf for green fee players. I think it's a nice gathering place for a lot of people with our fish fries, golf course, a lot of local outings here. Right now, you're seeing a lot more just youth on the course, which is great. Our Kewaskum High School boys and the girls golf team both play here.
Surrounded by the hometown businesses and other features here in Kewaskum, there is a beautiful facility right here. It's the 9/11 Wisconsin Memorial, and here to talk about it is Mr. Gordon Haberman, who had a huge part in bringing this to the village. Gordon.
Well, it started out in New York City. My wife and I were donating some of our daughter's artifacts to the projected museum out there, and my wife and I were made aware that they were letting out pieces of steel from the Trade Center for memorials throughout the country. And I brought this up to community leaders here in Kewaskum, and this is it.
And you mentioned your daughter's artifacts. Your daughter, Andrea Haberman, from here in Kewaskum, lost her life in the attacks on 9/11.
92nd floor of the North Tower.
The 92nd floor of the North Tower. And this is a way to keep her legacy alive, but also the village's legacy, right?
The compassion of the citizenry of Kewaskum. It's the Wisconsin's 9/11 official memorial by decree of the governor. This was a community effort, an incredible community Kewaskum is.